Good morning. In yesterday's archive assembly, I told you about the formation of the Westhouse Old Boys Association, the first meeting in 1967, and the introduction of the Westhouse Old Boys Association tie. And I talked about the shield that appears on the tie and the three emblems which appear on that shield. Now, we heard the story of the Persians yesterday, and to demonstrate that in my aging years I am utterly impartial to all of the houses, I did promise you that I would tell you the story of the Spartans and indeed the Trojans and the emblems that appear for those houses. Now, in the story that follows, I do not want any of you Persians and any of you Spartans whipping yourselves up into a frenzy, so remain calm, and you'll find out why I say those wise words. The legend of the Lion of the Spartans. Once, long ago, in the year 48 BC, there was a Spartan farmer who was young and lived by himself. One day, an old woman who was starving came and knocked on his door. He took her in and fed her. After this good deed, the old woman took from under her shabby gown a little brown puppy, and with it she said these words: "One day, my son, this dog will save your life." The Spartan laughed at this. Afterwards, the old woman went away. The dog grew up, but it was weak and it did not have much strength in its limbs. One day, the Spartan was called to go to war in the Spartan army against the Persians. The dog followed him all the way. When the young soldier was riding into battle, the dog followed him even then. The battle was now raging, and many Spartans were being slaughtered. There were now only 1,000 Spartans and 2,050 Persians. Then, suddenly, the dog changed into a raging lion, attacking many of the enemy. The Spartans, encouraged by this effort, attacked more fiercely, and eventually they won. A few days later, the Spartan went home to his farm with the lion and then said to it, "My friend, it was true you saved my life, but also you saved most of the Spartan army, and they hailed you rightly, the raging emblem of the Spartans." Trojans, you'll have to wait till Monday.